Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm back again. Just got back from Nike Chicago. Picked up my pair of the Kobe 8 Black History Month. There's a lot of heat that dropped today. I was gonna go get the Jordan 5s too, but I changed my mind, and I'll show you all that in a second, or explain that in a second. But right here, Black History Month Kobe 8. Got your 3M swoosh, 3M on the back heel. Nice vibrant colors. I think the colorway on this is what you got: anthracite, pure platinum, sport gray, and total orange. Nice colors. I mean, they pop. I mean, just like on the Kobe 8 Christmas, the shoe pops. Comes in with this orange lunar lawn insole. You can go on Nike store if you're looking to get the other types of insoles. But very light shoe. I love it. I think the next one I'm gonna get is gonna be the Python. I think that's a hot shoe too. But I've never been a Kobe fan, but it's just this year's model is just, I really believe that this is one of Kobe's best shoes, if not the best one. But I just wanted to show you I was able to pick mine up today, no problem. But I also have another part of this video I want to share with y'all. So I'm going to move these to the side real quick. So as I said, today there were, quite a few drops. So at the last minute, I changed my mind. I was going to go get the fire red 5s. But I already had a pair from the countdown pack. And I'm not real big on doubling up on shoes, unless, there's got to be a reason, maybe there's a sentimental value there, maybe maybe my pair is destroyed from the previous wear, maybe Nike made a change, something that's going to, make me go out and spend 160, 170, whatever they start charging now for shoes, to go out and buy the shoe again. So, but this is my countdown pack pair. So, I mean, you could take a look. I mean, the sole is not too bad. I mean, I do wear my shoes, still bright white. The netting still white. 3M looks good. Lace locks look good. The only reason why I considered getting the fire reds is because of the blue tinted sole, and that, those that know is that the original shoe did not come with the 23 stitched in. The only pair that came like that originally were the other pair of fire reds, the one with the black tongue, which I have right here. And again, these are, I believe these are rumored to come out again this year too. And again, I may have to pass. I think I got these in 06, 07. I can't really remember. I think 06. I mean, you look at the sole. It's still clear. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of these shoes re-release over and over, and you got to ask yourself. I mean, besides those that are new to the game, new picking up sneakers, how many times are you gonna keep buying a shoe? I mean, unless you destroy the shoe, or I don't know, unless you truly love that shoe, how many times are you gonna keep buying that shoe? I mean, you got next week. I believe they got a release date change. You got the Air Jordan, the Retro 88, the Air Jordan 3. Now, I'll tell you, this is my favorite Jordan, the Air Jordan 3. When you look at the history of this shoe, this is the shoe that kept Jordan from leaving Nike. I mean, you look at that tumble leather on there, man. This shoe is, man, I love this shoe. And, it's one of the most retro shoes out of the series. I love this shoe. And, when they drop it next week, I will be picking it up. Oh, yeah, this is not the Nike Air, by the way. And this is the Air. This is 2011. This is an older box. But I love this shoe. And just because, they're making an aesthetic change to the back, yeah, it's $200. No, I don't like it. But, I'm a sucker for something that deals with nostalgia. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cop it. But in another situation, you got the 12s, Taxi 12s releasing. I got 2 pairs of them. I got one in a high that came in the countdown pack, and I think it was the following year or the year after, I can't remember. They came out with a low, and now they're coming out with it again. So again, I'm like, damn, how many times you gonna keep coming out with the same damn shoe? So I will be passing on that one this year. I can't keep, I can't do that. I mean, my pairs are perfectly fine. It's not a clear sole. I love the 12s, but there's no need for me to keep getting the same shoe over and over. I won't be doing that with this pair. I know that the Space Jam is a shoe that will be possibly re-retroing. I believe will be retroing. I do have a pair right here. I love the Space Jam. I think out of all the 11s, I have the Cool Grays, I have the Anniversary 11s, I have the Breads, I have 2 pairs of Concords. The only pair I don't have is the Columbias. But I can tell you that, look at the bottom. I hate clear soles, I really do. But they retro these. I will get these again. I love these. Between these and the Concords, probably my top 2 11s. I just hope that they make that toe cap a solid toe cap. I don't like that clear toe cap. But this is I love this shoe, and I hate that damn yellowing. And as it gets older, it turns orange. That's the only way you would get me to buy a shoe over and over, is because of the sole. And while going through the closet, I'm gonna show you something. I found a pair. Move these back a little bit. Going through my closet, I found a pair of dead stock black metallic 5s. Thought these was pretty funny. This came out in 2011, I believe. And I don't know what I was doing, but I came across these. I think I was moving something around in the closet, and I like, damn. Have I even worn these? No creasing. I haven't even tried them on. Jumpman still intact. And I'm just like, damn. And I think I heard a rumor that they're releasing these too again this year. I'm not doing it. I got a pair. No sense of me retro or picking up another retro of a shoe that I have yet to wear. So if they do retro this shoe, I won't be picking it up. Now, I want to show y'all something, or I'm actually going to share a story with y'all. Back in the day, when I used to get shoes back in high school. Now, I'm an old head. I'm 39. And so when I got shoes back in the day, I was probably the first one to get J's in my high school. So whenever I walked in school, everybody was always checking my feet. So when these released, meaning the Air Jordan 5 released, this was the first pair that I picked up. It was all black pair. Now, I used to play a lot of ball back in the day. Not a lot of indoor ball, but a lot of outdoor ball. And I played in my Jordans. And I used to catch hell all the time from folks on the court. Because they just be like, man, why you balling in your J's? And for me, balling my J's was like putting on a pair of jeans or putting on a T-shirt. It wasn't nothing to me. I mean, um, they basketball shoes. What else I'm supposed to put on? So I mean, that's how I looked at it. And I know I had these for 2 weeks, and me and my best friend went up to the Navy base. We balled on the court, outdoor court. It was like a tennis ball or a tennis court. And I remember we went out there, we balled, and on the front of this toe right here, where it meets this clear toe, I remember I made like a jump stop, and my whole foot broke through this. This seam opened up, and my foot came through. I mean, that's how hard I balled. I mean, I balled hard. So, like, when I got these shoes, they went straight to the ball court. So I had them for like 2 weeks. Jump stop, foot came right through. Pissed off. So I'm sitting there. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Man, I told my boy, I said, man, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was pissed. So what I did was I heard some folks, they would talk about, man, you just go up to Foot Locker and exchange them, no problem. I'm like, man, they are not going to exchange these beat up ass shoes. And so I didn't even have a receipt. I had the box but no receipt. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try because, $100+ I'm going to try. So went home, got the box, went up to Foot Locker. I was sweating bullets. Walked into the store. I was like, yo, man, I explained the story to my man. He was like, oh, man, no problem. I was like, what? No receipt? 2 weeks in? Toe up? You try that today at Foot Locker. Man, they're going to ask you to give DNA. They're going to ask you for your mother's maiden name. I mean, it wasn't nothing. I don't even think I signed anything. I think I was like 16 at the time when that happened. And so when he went to go get me another pair, I stopped him. I said, hey, you think I can get a pair of the white ones? He was like, yeah, no problem. So, the next day I walked into school. Hell, everybody thought I had 2 pairs of J's, so it was just a funny thing that, I went from 1 pair, 2 weeks, tore them up, took them back, came back the next day with the pair of white ones. Back then, I guess there's a lot of, scams that went on, but you can't pull that today. Even if you're trying to be honest, you're not going to be able to pull that. But I just wanted to share that little story that I had back in the day with my 5s. Again, like I said, I don't ball like I used to. Well, I can't really anymore. So a few years ago, I sustained a back injury, and so my balling days are over, unfortunately. But I wanted to give you an example of my balling days, of some shoes, of what they are today with me not balling, and what they look like today and what they look like back then. So this is a pair of the Flint, right? 13s. I've worn them. I mean, they got a little wear on them, but little creasing in the toe box. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. All right. Here you go. Bam! Now I think this is from 06, 07. I can't remember. Oh, it might even be older than that. Hold on, let me look. I don't even see the date. Oh, it says it might be actually 05. So this is a pair of my 13s from back in the day. As you can see, you got the 3M in it. You got some hella toe box creasing. Man, I'm telling you, I was not playing. I got a pair of shoes. I went through them. And you can see that 3M pop dirt. I mean, you again contrast that to the fresh pair right here. crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That toe box is deformed out of hell. There's no shape to it at all. Yeah, but I went all out when I balled. So, I mean, but that's pretty much what my shoes gonna look like going forward. So my balling days are over. All right, and then I got one more example. Not as extreme as my flints, but all right. So all right. Here go the black metallic fives, right? All right, brand new. Now that's dead stock. All right, boom. There you go. I think these are, I don't know, what are these? 06, I think. 05, I don't know. 07. Somewhere along there. Let's see. I can't tell. But, I balled in these too. You can see the yellowing. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn that over for you. You see that? You see that? So, so you can tell they changed the jump man. One's black, one was red. So I can just tell I do not like the clear outsole. I prefer the blue tint. Dead stock pair, still blue. So, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. So yeah, that's my pickup of the Kobe 8, Black History Month. Next pickup hopefully will be the 88 Retro 3. Hopefully, I'm not sure. And then shout out to Restocks. Man, I didn't expect to get these. I didn't do a video on these, but I figure there's been enough. But shout out to Restocks. I wasn't going to get them, but they kept restocking them. I was like, man, y'all restocking them for a reason. I'm going to go ahead and cop them. I never had them before, and I said I'm going to go ahead and get them. So, but shout out to Restocks. All right, y'all. It's your boy J Soul. I'm out. Holla at y'all the next vid. Peace.